And as we mentioned, former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn is in talks with the House and Senate committees investigating potential ties between the Trump campaign and Russia. He is seeking immunity. CBS's Steve Portnoy has more on what this means.
Michael Flynn's attorney says his client has a story to tell, and under the right circumstances, he'll tell it. But the lawyer says that no reasonable person would submit to questioning in what he calls a highly politicized witch hunt environment without assurances against unfair prosecution. In other words, Flynn wants immunity. The question now is whether the House or Senate Intelligence Committees will invoke their rarely used power to grant it. These days, lawmakers go into the immunity arena with trepidation. In the 1980s, grants of congressional immunity to Oliver North and John Poindexter wound up ruining the Justice Department's efforts to prosecute the Iran-Contra players. Both of their convictions for lying to Congress were overturned because the appeals court said their immunized testimony before Congress tainted the statements of other witnesses who testified at their trials. So yes, Congress can grant Michael Flynn immunity. The question is, why would they? Lawmakers might not want to step on the ongoing FBI probe into Russian meddling in the campaign. The top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee, Adam Schiff, said in a statement that before he'll consider immunity, lawmakers will need to see a detailed proffer of any intended testimony from Flynn. On Twitter, President Trump says Mike Flynn should ask for immunity, that this is a witch hunt, an excuse for a big election loss by the media and Dems of historic proportion. Rena?